To you this morning with an SAT prep question. This is, I think, heart of algebra, HOA, and it's graphical interpretation. And it's a multiple choice question, but always try to work these without, looking at the answers. Now that everybody has their own preference on that, but what's clear from this graph, this vertical axis is units of produced. They don't tell you what the units are. I don't know what, paper clips maybe. But what is clear is that Jack produced 300 units. Let me write this out here. 300 widgets, units. Okay, we'll just put units. A widget is a fictitious produced manufactured product, right? Okay, but anyway, units. And this seems kind of backwards, but you can tell from the graph that he did it in 4 hours, right? Okay, and again, this is the Jack's graph right here, right? We'll call it J for Jack, right? Okay, now this divides nicely. I think this gives us what, 75? And of course the units understood here. It's units per hour. So this is a rate. This is definitely a rate. It's 300 units every 4 hours, so that's 75 units every single hour. Now I'll go ahead and write that down. Per hour, if you want to write that down, per hour. So this definitely is a rate problem, and he produces 75 of these objects every single hour. Now contrast that with Mary. What is this? They're trying to make the girls look bad here, it looks like. But for Mary, we get what? For Mary, we get, and y'all leave the units out. I mean, we know it's units per hour, but for Mary, it's 150 over 8, right? 150 over 8. And you see, they're trying to make her look bad, right? She did 150 over 8. That's half as many in twice the time, or she took her 2 times longer. So on both ends, they're trying to make her look bad. This is a chauvinistic video. Now, so this reduces down to what? 75 over 4? $75 over 4 per hour. All right, so now you look at the answers, right? So you can see right off, this is 4 times slower, or this is 4 times as much, right? I mean, 75 divided by 4, that's clear that it's a rate difference of 4, multiple of 4. If you take a look at these choices, it says a rate of production of Jack equals to that of Mary's. Well, there's no way that's true, right? According to these graphs slope at a different rate. So A is ridiculous. If you go on down, look at D. The rate of Jack is 4 times that of Mary. Well, it is, right? 4 times this rate here, 4 times this rate. 4 times this rate is clearly this rate, right? Just fraction manipulation there. And he also completed the work earlier than Mary. So the answer is definitely D here. Again, some people like to look at the answers first and work backwards. I'm not much of a fan of that. I think you try to get some idea what the answer would be without looking at the answers. The answers tend to, I think, distort your thinking just a little bit. But again, the answer is part D. Let me know if that helped, or let me know anything I can do to make it clear. Thank you.